Yo, what's going on, everybody? Lucas here. I'm coming to bring you guys a little bit of a life update and a vlog. So today for me, it is March 23rd, 2025, of course. And I'm down here at the lake right now, and I'll tell you guys why here soon. I'm trying to test out the video quality on my new GoPro. So I'm kind of filming this vlog on that for right now instead of my phone. But I don't really have a tripod either, so I'm going to try to rig this in this little area that I have in my car. So I just went to Whataburger. They just opened one in Branson at the beginning of March. So in Texas, back in like 2014, actually, I think it would have been 2015, 2016, somewhere in there. I had gone to visit my grandma and dad and bonus grandpa and tried it there. And if I would to have rated it back then, I would have given it about a 7 out of 10. And then we moved to the Missouri, near Branson area. And a couple of years back, we went to Arkansas to go to a college football game. And after the game, we decided to go to Whataburger there. In Fayetteville, Arkansas. That one I would have given a 4 out of 10 because it was awful. So now that we've got one here in Branson, I decided to go ahead and try them. This is probably going to be some weird angles with how I got this, but I got a large Coke Zero. Yum. Okay. And then a chocolate chunk brownie. It's warm too. And then I got a large fry. Didn't ask for a large fry, just a large drink, but I guess kind of comes with it all. I prefer my fries dipped in something. I asked for ketchup and didn't get any, but that's okay. They were very busy, so I'd probably be very overwhelmed and forget too. Those are actually kind of pretty fire. You don't really need ketchup for them. Most of the time I use ketchup on bad fries. These aren't bad fries. I'd have to say these are better than McDonald's even. We're going to rate items one by one. So the fries, I'd give an 8 out of 10. This Coke Zero is really crispy, by the way. I'd give that about a 10 out of 10. Oh, there's more fries in the bag. And then I got the bacon cheeseburger it came with pickle, onion, tomato, lettuce, and then mayo, ketchup, mustard. So, here's this. We're going to do a taste bite of this, and then I'll come back after I'm done eating. I didn't even get napkins. Anyways, hopefully I don't make a big mess. I'm going to take a bite and give you all a rating, and then I'm going to go eat, and then I'll come back and I'll try the brownie. I know I have napkins in here somewhere. I just got to locate them. I would say that these guys are definitely better than Burger King and McDonald's. These burgers are huge, actually. I'd have to give this bacon burger probably a 9 out of 10. Out of all of my experiences of having Whataburger, I was always told Texas would be the best place to try it. But apparently Branson's where it's at. So, anyways, I'm going to eat my food and then I'll come back and we'll go over the brownie. Okay, guys, I'm still trying to figure out this GoPro thing. These guys are over there feeding the ducks. I thought about going over there and feeding the rest of my fries. After we try this brownie, I'll give you a big life update. Give me just a sec. Still warm, too. Feels really soft. I doubt that I will eat all of this. I'm just going to take a bite. The people in the car next to me are looking at me, and they've been looking at me the whole time while I've been sitting here eating and just kind of chilling. That's actually really gooey and really warm. I probably should have taken a bite out of this first, but I'd give this a 7.5 out of 10. 100%. I have to save that for home. I might have to see if there's any geese to feed over by my house. So anyways, starting February 1st, I went on a keto diet. So super low carb, super low sugar, high protein, fats, the good fats. I also started my gym routine back up. This past week, I did my first 6 days. I do three workouts a week where I target like upper, lower, and full body. And on the other days, I do cardio. Thursdays, it always depends on the weather and what we might have going on that day. John and I will pick a spot and we'll go hiking. We've been on 2 hikes so far, and we've had some of the best times, just kind of like both of us clearing our mind, but also having some one-on-one time. And we really enjoyed it. We've really been enjoying it. And I am looking forward to doing it more often. Plan is, I know it's probably a high goal, so I'm going to start low. I'm hoping to do 15 hikes by the end of the year. If we get more than that in, then heck yeah, we achieved on the goal. Actually, hang on a second, make sure I have my keys on me. I do. Looks like these guys are just kind of throwing food in the water, so I have fries. I did read on Google that it was okay to feed them some, just not a lot. There we go. Ooh. Don't do this in Hey Dudes. Used to be one of my favorite things to do as a kid. Still is now, but I also am a very big kid at heart. Everybody knows. Trying to reach them all, but I don't have a very good throw. The wind. And try it this way. Some of them landed on the rocks, but I'm sure they'll get them. Nature, it's a beautiful thing. I'm going to assume they didn't like this popcorn. I wouldn't either, I bet. Popcorn, probably. That popcorn looks like it's part of it's spicy, sweet. I don't have any more. I wish I did. Maybe I should have gotten like an extra large or something. Anyways, I was actually kind of hoping that they would come up to the land a little bit, but hey. And I didn't want to interfere with the other couple that was feeding them over on the other side, and then there's some kids over there as well. So anyways, back to the life update. So as I said, back on February 1st, I started my weight loss journey and stuff. And I I never weighed myself to start. So I could have weighed more than this when I did start, but I'm gonna go based off of trying to think based off of the after visit summary from my doctor. So like the last time I went to the doctor, I weighed 225 pounds. John recommended maybe taking a couple pounds off for like the weight of clothing and stuff. And I know that prior to that, I had gone to an urgent care, so at Cox, and I weighed 229. That was prior to going on the diet and exercising. I forget flies are a thing now. Anyways, so I haven't really weighed myself. The last time I weighed myself, not counting doctors, I was at 216 or 215, one of the two. And every Sunday I weigh myself to see the difference. And I do it in the morning because it's best to do it in the morning when, because obviously we eat throughout the day, we drink water throughout the day. So by the time you wake up, most of that stuff is digested or come out of your body in some way or another. And the scale today, I moved it around to like 5 different places and kept getting 207.7. I haven't weighed that in so many years. I couldn't even tell you when the last time I weighed that much is. But I am so proud of myself and so proud of the progress that I have made. I can look at photos, which I'll show here on the screen, to just be able to tell a huge difference in everything. And my clothing, I can definitely tell in that, especially my pants. I think I need to go shopping for a new pair of jeans and a new belt, or maybe just a new belt right now. But so from, I guess we'll say like 222 down to 206. I think my husband said that was like 14 pounds or something. I have a feeling that when I see the number 200, I'm going to end up crying because that's my weight goal at the moment. After that, it's going to be 150. So, yeah. Send positive vibes my way. I know I got this. Sometimes it's a little hard, especially when I have people around me that are all eating all the yucky foods that my eyes and my appetite are like, I want some of that. But also the good thing about this is like I can't eat nearly as much as I used to. As you saw, like the fries, I ate some fries and then did my best to finish my burger. Ate a good majority of it. And now, yeah, it's just really hard for me to eat anything sometimes because I try to drink as much water as I can throughout the day within a healthy, consumption. I think that's the word I was looking for. And healthy consumption amounts. And I try to drink a water or two, like a bottled water, anywhere from 16 to 20 ounces before I start to eat. And it seems to kind of help with making me full. And I'm really grateful for that. Me and my brother were hanging out the other day. We were just, I don't know what we were talking about. I think we were just kind of talking about life goals and some of the achievements or milestones that have kind of been hitting in the last couple of months. And he was trying to eat enough to get to his protein goal for the day. And he's like, I don't remember the last time I struggled to eat food. And it's so true. Like once you start eating clean and healthy and seeing like how much better you feel, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally, or when you look at yourself in the mirror, definitely worth it. I know that when I weighed myself this morning and saw my weight, I was kind of like, holy crap. Like, did not expect to see those numbers, but Yeah, super life update. Life is, starting to pick up around here. It's definitely got through the last few months of, trials and all the hard stuff, that's for sure. It's been pretty rocky since the night before Thanksgiving, so things are starting to calm down, and I have been filming videos. It's just when I'm going to release them is I've been filming, I've been editing, so whenever I release them, I suppose, is when I release them. You're probably going to see this video first, and then I'm going to start posting the next ones. Also, I have created a YouTube channel based off of things and stuff like that to do in Branson, Missouri. So if you guys would like to follow that page, I'll post it down below in the description. Sorry, I was watching, there's a duck boat. It's a tourist attraction here. I can't zoom in. I have to zoom in before recording, which is a little weird if you ask me. Maybe it's just something I need to figure out. Yeah, I guess we'll figure it out. Maybe we won't. But yeah, life's coming together, and I'm looking forward. But yeah, I'll leave the description to that channel down below. I'll probably just leave the link tree. I might even link a video here or something that will take you to the channel, because I'll be posting here hopefully in the next couple of days, because I've got some friends that are in a show here, and they bring in a little bit of a different cast at different seasons of the year. So I want to get them shared out so that everybody can start or get a chance to go see this kind of life update thing. I miss you guys. I really am trying to do my best to get on a really good schedule with working with YouTube and with making sure I'm taking care of myself, meaning eating right and making sure I get to the gym at least 6 days a week. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I just repeated myself, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Much love.